everyone, I am Janvi Pawar. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you guys are new over here, then welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, this video is mainly focused on a story, story time. And this is going to be my story, my journey of learning different languages, and that obviously includes English. I know a lot of you people are here for that. So here is my journey of how I learned different languages and how I learned it in the most fun way possible, that did not bore me or anything. So my story, it's not the most common story you hear out there, because a lot of people, they improve their English because of a job opportunity, or because they want to travel abroad, or because they want to impress somebody, or they want to receive an edge. So that's not what my story is based upon, because all of this, it's not true in my case. But let me tell you, it is true in my father's case. So if I tell you about my father, so my father had a double master's in English and in Hindi, and my father also had a master's in philosophy, so that is MPhil. So with so many degrees, and he used to teach English grammar, so his grammar was pretty good. He used to teach English grammar, so he applied to a lot of different companies, MNCs, multinational companies, just to get a prestigious job. Now, the thing was, he used to go to those companies and everything, and he was never, given the job. He was never given the job, and somebody with less degrees than him and better English used to grab that job. So my father is from Haryana. We are typical people from our Haryanvi village. So over here, even our Hindi is not that fluent. Like, we have got that proper Haryanvi accent while we are talking in Hindi. So the thing is that my father, he never achieved that fluent English, but his grammar was pretty nice. The pronunciation though, and proper sentence structures, it was not there. So from that moment onwards, even before I was born, like, this is so fun to hear, even before I was born, my father decided on one thing, and the thing was that my kids, my children, they are not going to face the same problem regarding English. Like, their English is going to be top notch. I think it pretty much is. So I was born. Now, again, I was born in a village, and over there we had no one who used to talk in English, literally no one. It was just me and my father. So I used to talk with my father, and he used to talk with me in English. And he used to give me these little words, like, Janvi, this is a buffalo, these are eyes, ears. So these little words. So by the time I was 1 years of age, so I had 500 words in my vocabulary. I know a lot of people must think, oh no, she must be kidding. But actually, I'm not kidding. My father still has that paper, and he keeps it in safe. So but after that, obviously, I had to get better and better. So I turned 11 or 12, and even until then, I was still, improving my English, making my vocabulary better, but we could not find anyone. We used to go to different institutes on every Saturday and Sunday. We used to seek institutes, people who could just teach us, who could just help us, improve our English. And then everybody used to say, nah, she's still too young, we cannot admit her in our institute, or you don't have money, like, you cannot afford our institute. So I figured that I also want to learn different languages. Like, English is not somewhere I want to be stopped at. I also want to learn different languages. So how can I do that? And I actually never liked all of those extensive classes with a lot of grammar, and they used to teach us, okay, so this is subject, this is object. I never used to like that. I always wanted a much practical way. I always wanted a much, fun way and entertaining way. So now what happened? My dad had this friend, and he was a teacher. So he introduced us to an app, and the app's name was Duolingo. It's still Duolingo. And I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but let me tell you how much it helped me improve my English language. And at the same time, I learned 3 different languages. I learned Spanish, I learned French, Japanese, and it helped me so much. And believe me, it was so entertaining. Like, when I first downloaded it, it was like I'm playing a game. It was super entertaining. Now, the best part is, as I told you guys, is that I never like learning a language through the grammar part of the way. I like learning a language through a practical part. So on Duolingo, I got access to all 4 of these things absolutely free. Like, could you believe that? Absolutely free, all 4 of these things. And it was not like, oh, you're just choosing the correct answers, okay, and then you move on to the next one. Nah, when you choose the correct answers, it's just so fun when you move to the next one. And the best part is, you can start at your own level. All right, so here we have we're starting to learn Spanish. So we're gonna select, okay, so we're learning Spanish for the first time. Let's continue. So let's get ready for Unit 1 and Lesson 1. Continue. Now, obviously, the sentences and the words are going to come. So the first word we have is el hombre. Now, obviously, this is a new word. So we're going to search for the meaning of this word. And this is the man. So we're going to select the man and check. It's perfect. Next, we have man. So we have to select the correct translation. So we have already done this. It's hombre. Continue.
El niño.
El Niño. Now, obviously, this is again a new word and a new vocabulary. So we're going to click on the word to find out what the meaning of this word is. So it's
El niño.
El Niño, which is the boy. So we're going to select the boy and we're going to check it out. Let's continue.
La niña.
La niña. Now, this is also a new word. So we're going to select the word, and this means the girl. Let's continue.
La niña.
Now, obviously, you know, you need something that is going to help you with your pronunciation. So this also helps with that. So here we have la niña. Now we can hear it again.
La niña.
Which means the girl. 5 in a row. Perfection. If you think you're a beginner, you can start from the beginner. You can start from the scratch. If you think you're at an intermediate level, so you can start from over there. You can start from an advanced level. And also, if you think, like, if you have chosen, for example, the intermediate level, and you think there are some concepts of basic level that are not still cleared, you know, with you. So there are going to be those concepts in your questions and in your process of learning, so that the app, you know, it's only gonna realize by itself, okay, so this person has a problem in this concept, so it's gonna make it come over and over and over. Why? Just so you can fit that concept in your subconscious. And I think that is the best part. So the practice is never ending. Now, if you guys are aware, then I give too much importance to pronunciation. Like, I consider is that if I want to speak in a language, I want to speak in a language the way it is meant to be spoken, like with the correct pronunciation. So it also helped me improve my pronunciation, because as I said, it has all 4 parts. It's going to give you a chance to write, it's going to give you a chance to read, it's going to give you a chance to speak and listen. So I listened more and more, and then I used to repeat the whole thing, you know. I used to repeat, okay, so it said this, so I can reply like this. And also, there is one more thing. It helps you build a habit, because a lot of us, we do not have a proper habit. For the first week, we are so excited to learn something new, so we are going to do it every single day. But then after that, we forget, and then yeah, we just keep on forgetting it. But with Duolingo, you're never going to forget, because they send you these fun reminders, as you can see over here. They send you these fun reminders, like, you forgot to take your class today, don't you want to level up? Come on, you can do this. So the proper kind of motivation and I get from this app was amazing. The best part is that even if you do it for 20 minutes a day, it helps you, you know, fit those concepts in your mind. So that is one of my favorite parts. And again, the next thing is, there are more than 40 languages available on the app, more than 40 languages. So you can go and check out a whole lot of language, you know, Spanish, French, and Italian. So you can just go over there, check out the languages. I'm learning Italian at the moment from Duolingo, and I love the process. I learned Spanish, I learned French, I improved my English, and you can see how well I'm speaking, you know. A lot of us, we learn a language due to different preferences, you know. Some of us, we improve our language because for maybe travel options, like, you know, you want to travel abroad. Some of us, we want to improve our English because of some job opportunities, or some for a personal interest, like me. So on Duolingo, you already get these options. Like, why are you improving this language for? Like, are you improving this language for traveling, job opportunities? So it's going to teach you accordingly. Also, there are different levels. Like, you cross one level, so you're going to level up. You know how on a game, you're like, okay, so I scored like 30,000 and now my level is up. on Duolingo, you get the same kind of levels and it helps you build streaks. All those apps that gives you streak, yeah, you're gonna get the same level of streaks, because streaks, I think they definitely motivate you to just go to the app daily and build those streaks. Daily fun reminders with different options, with all of the listening, speaking, reading, and writing, with all of these options available, with the most entertaining way. It's basically playing a game. These factors, they play a huge role in your language learning process. So I think if you're going to download this app, you can really, really help yourself in improving, and not just improving, learning a language from the scratch. So the link to download the app is in the description box below, and go and download the app Duolingo. Check out different languages, check out the font, check out the ways it helps you learn languages. So go and check out the app right now. The link's in the description. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great night or day. Stay safe. Bye.